start the stream, guys. I don't know if y'all think this did any different or better. Now you get to see the cup. That's better. Okay, thank you, Donnie Holbrook. That's better back. There we go. Okay, guys. Sorry you get to see the cup. I'm going to have to make some adjustments to this thing to make it more user-friendly driving in the road. Because apparently I don't like the cup being in the stream, but here we go. I need to have you plugged in. The camera's on this side, and the outlet's on that side, and that's hit my door jamb. So, kind of stuck like this for a minute. I don't have any other way to set you up for now. So, yeah. But, here we are. I'm back. Hoping you guys enjoy this view just as much as I get a chance to pretty much daily. Y'all can see all the leaves have changed, are starting to change, and or falling off already. We've got a lot of leaves on the ground everywhere, so yeah. Typical fall going into winter look. I got one of my bosses calling me, so hold on a sec. Hey, hello. Hey, what's up, Robbie? Okay. Not to the best. Only what the electrician and Will and I and Kitty and I discussed. Sorry guys, didn't want to do that, but yeah, that was work machine. Okay, so where am I at? Okay, I'm headed up the mountain. So here we go. We're coming out of, I believe, the Piedmont, headed into the Shenandoah, is what this is considered as we go through this road here. We're almost to the top of the mountain. We're going to start going down the other side, and you'll get to see the view. Another reason why I had the camera in the vertical position was because it doesn't extend into my field of sight. It's all good, just different. Alright, so here comes the infamous shot. Let's see what we got. See how it looks today. Boom, there you go. It only lasts for a second, so enjoy. But yeah, so that mountain range that you see out there in front of the camera at this point is the break into West Virginia, pretty much. Those mountains there are in West Virginia. I don't know exactly how far I am from the West Virginia line right here. I would guess it's less than 30 miles. So it's probably a good guess. But yeah, so some trees have changed. Some still look greener than others. But the view is still pretty, you know. I think I'm very fortunate sometimes that I get to see this on the daily. It is enjoyable. I appreciate all you guys for being here. Hey, the missus, how you doing? Oh, that's you, right? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it is you. Okay, well, I hope you got my emails. I did send you another email today, the missus. And hey, Barbara, let me see how you doing. Yeah, I did send you another email today. I didn't realize you had written, and I did receive a package today. Thank you. I have not been there to get it yet, but I've been informed that a package arrived for me today. So thank you again. Sorry I didn't get that shot for you guys. I just looked down the Shenandoah. I just passed over the Shenandoah. Yes, I got the mountain. Thank you. I just looked down the Shenandoah as I went over it, and beautiful, bright yellow, green, and orange leaves down the riverbank there. It was a pretty sight the way the sun was hitting it. Yes, thank you very much, the missus. And I'll look forward to seeing that whenever I get back to HQ. So yeah, so that's pretty much my drive every day. I've been driving this drive for the past 2 years. Yeah, I've been down 7 here for the past 2 years now. It's all good. It's a decent highway. It's not bad. Farmers for Youngkin right there, or Governor Youngkin of Virginia. One that just beat out that lame brain Nordum or whatever his name was. been a couple of times to that propaganda machine over there, and they've taken down all of their propaganda and put up nothing but American flags through the town now. I don't know if you guys remember what I'm talking about. Whenever that big support for what the blue and yellow flags came out. I almost don't even want to say the name because it just hurts me no end that billions of our dollars are being sent over there for nothing to launder, in my opinion. Slow down, slow down. Hey Penny, how you doing? Yes, I know it's been a while, everybody. I've been really busy, and yeah, I've been busy. There's more to the story I just can't share. My apologies to you guys for all the support y'all give me that I can't share things that are going on as astutely as some would want, but I do what I can when I can, as often as I can. So, but yeah, it's just been kind of hard to be live and being as busy as I've been. I know sometimes it's just a matter of setting up the camera and let you guys watch what I'm doing. But I also have to take into consideration the other people that are around me that might not wish to be on film, or yeah, pretty much just film, video, whatever. I don't even know it. What would you call that? On video? Yeah, on video, whatever. But yeah, how's that militia going? What militia? What are you talking about? Who are you? Who is this? Trixie girl. Oh no, you are a Trixie girl, but don't need you talking smack on my channel. See ya. Anybody know who that was or who that is? Militia thing. What the heck are people talking about? Other people's kids. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way some things are going on right now. There for a second, thought I missed my turn. But yeah, I've been busy, occupied. I don't know if I told y'all. I may have posted a picture of it on my community. Bought a bunch of wood the other day, inexpensively. Got lucky. It's going to be wood that I'll use to fix the floor in my trailer when I get ready to do that. But yeah. No channel made today. Is the house all gone? Pretty close. Darlene Wilson. Pretty close. You guys get a chance to see that here in a little bit. Probably a troll. Yeah, I believe so, Sam. Disappeared from us. I know. Well, I'm gonna try to be more in tune. I know I keep saying that, and I know I keep failing at it, and it makes me feel bad when I fail at it, so I don't like to say it often. But I do miss being on here with you guys. Like I said, I've just been very busy, and yeah, Been really busy. I know it's no excuse. Like I said, I could set up a camera, let you guys watch, but again, it just comes down to those that choose not to be in a live stream. Don't want to be seen on video, however you want to look at it. When you're helping friends, you have a tendency, I have a tendency to hear them whenever they say things. So I try not to impose on them, if you will. Yeah. I just have that knack about me where, yeah. Oh, that's rude. Oh, you're back. Hey, Dash and Grandma. Try to find some bales of straw to put around your trailer for winter. Yeah, that's my goal. We've been paying attention for people that would have that out. As right now, as the crops are coming down, straw will become a little bit more readily available. I do have a skirt, a vinyl skirt that goes around my trailer. I've put it on once before. It works really well. It just needs to be weighted down. The back height of my trailer right now is a bit high. It might be just enough to reach. So yeah, the bales of straw would definitely be a positive thing or a good thing to add. Which I've always known, you know, bales of straw are definitely good insulators for the underside of trailers. People ask me, and that's what I say, get a bale of straw, get some straw. And so we can get some hay, and I was like, well, you probably want straw, not hay. Nevertheless, whatever. If it works, make it work. Straw is less expensive than hay, to the best of my knowledge. Always has been. But yeah, so I'm going to be keeping my eyes open for the farmlands around here that would. I know I've seen them before, you know, straw bales available signs and the different routes and avenues that I take. I've been taking some different routes here lately, areas that I had never really been across here in the local area, getting in and out of Virginia into West Virginia and back and forth. So yeah. So I've seen some pretty nice countryside, some orchards, some pretty orchards everywhere. This one place the other day, I think peach season is kind of ending, but it was a pick your own peaches. Thought about going over there just to go see. I love peaches anyway, but I thought about going over there just to go check it out. And I never did. And now the sign's gone, so I think I missed my window. I've just been busy, guys. I haven't really taken much time for myself. Just been busy trying to look ahead and get past the things that we've gone through. It's been trialing to me. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. It's taken a toll. I guess the past 8 months has been a pretty topsy-turvy roller coaster. Huge roller coaster. Ups and downs, ups and downs. But I'm still here. I'm still pushing forward. I haven't stopped. I don't want to stop. Can't stop, in my opinion. I just hope that we still continue to receive the support that we need as we continue to go forward, because I'm starting to get the feeling that we're going to be going through a lot worse than what we're imagining or knowing right now. And it's unfortunate that I feel that way. But that's why I want to be prepared with my own little spot, and yeah. Kind of like this Toyota Tacoma truck here. The TA is in blue with like white spots, and then the COMA is red and white stripes, like a flag inside the word Tacoma, or the letters Tacoma. And you can see he's got a couple of flags on there. He's looks like a combat vet. He's got his it was a CIB, I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it again. Hey, my friend, how you doing? Linda, hello. Hello. I gave up when I saw nothing done, and because you all got so worried about the counter protesters, but still had to check in. I was asked to do a Camp Freedom. Yes. That was one of the things that I stayed away from, was those people that were out there screaming and hollering, ranting and raving, calling people names and making accusations. I would have to say mostly false. I can't verify everything, so of course I don't know for sure, but mostly. And I stayed away from it. I didn't get involved. I just perceived that as distractions. Everybody was distracted. I could not be or remain in that mental state of distraction. And they're still distracted. Now more and more things are distracting. Other things are going on that a lot of you all don't see or won't see. And but to me it's still distractions, so I stay away from it. Everybody keeps getting caught up in that, and that's why I start losing my desire to be affiliated, would be a way to put it. But it's more like I know I don't have to put myself in that position and deal with it. So I would rather remove myself. And people don't understand that, and that's fine. People don't have to understand everything that I do. I'm not concerned about what people think of me. I don't worry about what people say or think of me. Never have, never will, and definitely not now. I know that I've exposed myself to the public, the world, per se. And that's fine and dandy. I can still shut it off too, you know. I don't have to leave it out there or tell you guys everything that's going on. Alright. I don't like the camera being in my face like this, but here we are. And it'll be like this till I get to Camp Freedom. People are probably gonna try to measure it out at timing and distance and this and that and this and that. Good luck. That's all I can say. I'm pretty sure I can find a back route throw everything off. Instead of making a direct descent. And it's even crazy that I have to do this because I have to be concerned about what others are learning or doing. I shouldn't have trying to throw off others. They got nothing better to do with their lives than to be pests and instigators, agitators. Past couple of years, the instigators, agitators are usually Antifa. What's going on? I had a boo-boo on my finger yesterday. Picked the skin off today. Man, that thing hurt too. Well, I didn't pick the skin off, it dried off, so I just peeled the part that wasn't cut. Jeez Louise. Didn't even notice that. Son of a gun. For real, for real. Oh, thank you, Mama Jen. I got two. I still got a broken window in the back that's blacked out. But yeah, I've got one on each side of my truck. I had not worn them for probably since the last time I was live. I hadn't had flags on my truck. I was being harped on about why am I not wearing the flags? And I was like, well, they're at home, and I wasn't at home, so finally made it there. Remembered to grab them. Put them back on, and the next day took them back off and put them back on today. Matter of fact, I just put them on a while ago. Had them out for a couple of days. Frustrated right now. Kind of mad also. There's some big logs on that truck, that logging truck up here in front of me. Dale way, my goodness. Sorry, getting a little bit of a... There's kind of a cool tree. Oh, there was some other ones back there too. Oh, I do remember seeing those the other day, I think. It's like one's a little bit... One's turning... Each one of them has a different shade to it. Where each one of them is turning into fall foliage. Like they're all on 3 different time settings or something. Because you can actually see the 3 different depictions on those 3 trees. They're very pretty. .55 mile an hour zone, I'm going to do 42. Kind of see the rolling hills back, rolling mountains. These are actually mountains. The Appalachians. The foothills of the Appalachian Shenandoah Valley area. Yeah, so it's harvest time. I'm missing harvest videos on YouTube that I watched last fall while I was unemployed. And I haven't watched much of those videos. I just haven't had time. Going to bed at 10, 11, 12, keep them busy. Turn around and get back to work at 6. Yeah. A bit hectic. It says that place was established in 1756. The farm to the right of the camera here. Established in 1756. It's a long time ago. Older than our country. A lot of proud people out here in the country. Flags everywhere. Every time you turn around, I see flags hanging off people's homes. Now there's a cool house right up on top of that mountain over there. Yeah, I don't think I can put you on that side. That's pretty cool though. Frustrated right now. temperature only got up to like 49 for a high today. Is that where yeah, that's about as high as I've seen it, which is what it is right now, 49. It was 39 this morning when I got up to come to work. So yeah. La-di-da. And just so y'all know, I have no idea where I'm at. I'm guessing. Oh. It is in the way. Looks like there's a stop sign missing. That four-way stop. You guys have enjoyed the ride down the road. Granted, now you get to see my mug instead of the road. I know you'll be paying attention, but back here, those are orchards that we just drove by. You get to see some of the leaves through here too. So if y'all pay attention out that window, you'll see. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Get a chance to see some of the greenery anyway, or the yellowing and the foliage. There you go. Oh, that tree right there is pretty. It's got three colors on it: green, yellow, and orange. Now I want to go back and show y'all. So I shall. What have I got rolling around the back? Yes, this is for you guys. But of course, it's because I think it's beautiful. Huh. Ouch. It's got all these colors on it. I'll watch one we go past it. I don't know if y'all can see that. But anyway. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, thank you, Miss Pearl and the missus. Yes, it was. The sun just was shining on it whenever I drove by it that first second. It was like there was a glimmer of sun on it, and it was, oh man, those are cool. It was, the orange on the top was just brilliant with the yellows on the other side. It was kind of like half the tree was the color. Back to go look at it. The back side, it was like half the tree was one color, more green with a little bitty hint of yellow, and then the other side was more yellow. And orange, of course, but yeah, cool. And that was like those three trees that I was telling you about. They have the different foliage. You can see the differences in the three trees. Pretty barn. silo. With a brand new home set back there. Brick. 4 sides. I almost feel like I'm lost. Though I know where I'm at. Misdirected, never lost. That was it. You guys got hay sales, so he's probably got the straw later. Well, I think a lot of the pumpkin patches have a lot of the straw available now, probably, or after their season because of the hay wagons. Now, I've heard of wagons said 2 different ways. There's a Michigander that I watch a YouTube video of, the family, and they say wagon with the long A, which is definitely a way of saying it. And all my life I always said wagon. So when I heard wagon, it was very different. And I believe a girl up in Minnesota says wagon also. Kate's Ag. Well, she says egg. She says bag instead of bag. She says agriculture instead of agriculture. So yeah. She's up in Minnesota. Her channel is Kate's Ag. Kate's Ag. AG. Different ways have y'all ever heard wagon said? Have y'all heard the differences also? That was first for me. It was the first one I heard said. I think it was Rhonda on Acres of Play. There's a channel that, if you're interested, if you like to watch farming videos, they have a dairy farm. That's Acres of Play. That hum on my truck. I don't know if y'all can hear that. And no, it's not the tires. Though I wish it were. Nice to have. It's nice to see Frankie Bobby streaming again. Who's that? Tommy? Hello, Tommy. Tommy Timber. Tommy Timber. Of all people. Yeah, hello. Nevertheless. Original Ottawa convoy, yes. Do you get snow where your home is? Yes, we do. It's mostly dependent upon the year more than anything. I know being in West Virginia, I'm probably going to be a little bit different than everything that I've experienced in Northern Virginia. though I'm still within a stone's throw from Northern Virginia. For me in Virginia, I've had decent years mostly. Well, last year I think we only got, the most we got was like 10 inches when I was in Winchester. Got a couple of snowfalls, but the 10-incher was the most because then it iced. But you might get a 2-incher, 4-incher. Have even had more. The most snow I've seen fall in this area was 32 inches. I was living in Marshall, Virginia at the time. We received 32 inches, and I believe they said out here in the Shenandoah they received 36, even up to 38, I think they said. And that was in 1996, so it's been a minute. My last year here in 2010 was the most snow I'd ever seen in the area in one season, which was I think the first one was like December 19th, and it was like 19 inches, 18 inches. And then we got another one a few days later, or a week later, something like that. That was a little bit longer than that. Anyway, we had another one that was like 24 inches. And then this was all in 2009, going into 2010. And then I was working for GMU at the time as lead installer there. And they, of course, the vocational trades are quote-unquote essential employees to GMU, meaning that they're the ones that do the snow removal. So the only time I ever had to do snow removal other than for my own personal snow removing was the time that it snowed the most in Northern Virginia. I think before I wound up leaving in May that year, 2010, I think that accumulation total was somewhere close to 70 inches throughout that winter. So yeah, it was quite substantial. And of course I had to shovel it. So, well, snow blowed and plowed. Drove the truck overnight and stuff like that, plowing. That was pretty cool. But yeah, so the only time I ever had to shovel snow for a living, and we went. I think they got a decent blizzard while I was not here, like in 2013 or 15. But yeah, it doesn't. It's never really been a lot. Not saying it can't be a lot, but it's never really been a lot. Though we have had a few good snowfalls. I know, I think it was in '93. It was in March of '93. We had quote unquote a northeaster blizzard, and it blew 18 inches down on us here in Northern Virginia, and it was 24 up in Pennsylvania. That's where my brother was. I don't even remember, but I think 24 was like the average. 24 to 32 was like the going higher rates. But yeah, so we do get snow here. And like I said, I guess it just depends mostly on the air. Hey, Linda Peterson, how you doing? Hey, CJ. Quite the ride home from work for you. It's an hour and 17 minutes, for real. There's a view over here that's just gorgeous. One day you'll see it. Hopefully one day soon. Decline, go away. Yeah, it is. It's a decent ride. It's not a bad ride though. It's I didn't do a direct route like I normally would. Driving through the countryside to get back here. It's unfortunate that I have to, or that I feel like I need to. But nowadays, you just never know. Yeah, and these are some backcountry through the woods roads. You can see the foliage back here, and that's all country. Da-da-da-da-da. Give me a second, guys. Thank you all for being here, everybody. Thank you for coming along for the ride. It's probably boring more than anything, but I enjoyed myself. Wasn't able to read much of the chat, but I tried to keep up a little bit. Hey, little Miss D, how you doing? Vibration you hear, the rat-a-tat-tat, that's a yellow level making noise. He likes attention every once in a while. Party har har. Yes, he is. God is the best. Thank you for having us. We've missed you all. Thank you, guys. I read those comments that you guys were leaving, and sent them to a friend of mine. I was just like, I read that stuff, and the first thought that comes to mind is like, oh, thank you. And even if I don't answer it, just for those of you that do leave those types of comments, just so you know, I do appreciate them and I do enjoy them, and they do. They're heartfelt. I pretty much have this reaction every time I read something like that. It's just like, oh, thank you. I mean, it's pretty cool. So the leaves are coming off the trees out here. We got a few bees out here. How y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? I hear you. And that's my new wagon for my tractor. New used new, something like that. Well, I think it was given to. Maybe somebody can correct me on that. So I need to pick up some wood. Is it deer season yet? Michael Slater, it is deer bow season right now. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, bow season right now. Let's see how much power. Power draining as usual. Has the stream been okay? Because I put it on. Hey Valerie, Darlene Wilson, yes. Hey Chip's mom, yes. Mama Jane, Camp Freedom. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you, Mama Jane. Hey Mustang Sally. Smart choice. Hey Frankie, good to see you. Linda, CJ, McFly. Goes to J6 Vigil. It is. It's beautiful. As you can see, a lot of the leaves have fallen. All right, thank you guys. But yeah, a lot of the leaves have fallen. Not too bad, but they're falling. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Skyline Drive. Takes you across the Blue Ridge. Actually, it's called Blue Ridge Parkway, if I'm not mistaken, farther south in Virginia before it goes into the Carolinas and Tennessee, I think. It's called the Blue Ridge Parkway down there. But it's Skyline Drive over here coming out of Manassas, coming out of Front Royal where it begins. And then it heads south through Luray and through a couple of other towns down that way. So yeah, pretty country. It's beautiful up there. It's very, yeah, there's squirrel everywhere. All right, darling. It is infamous for its leaf change, fall season. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Miss Pearl. I think it was because we got a quick chill. It wasn't like as if the temperatures were falling on a daily basis kind of thing or a weekly, whatever. We kind of went from a hot to a cold, and then it's been everything in between. But I think that cold is what hurt everything at the beginning. Put it this way, I was walking up on the TPO roof, which is kind of like a vinyl roof, I think, something like that. At least the top sheet is. And I was up on the roof the other day, early morning, 7:30ish. Sun was already out, but where the air conditioners are sitting on the roof, of course it leaves a shade. And yeah, there was some icy spots. I literally stepped in one of the shadowed spots, and my foot slipped. And when I picked it up, I could see the bunching of ice from sliding a whole bunch of ice together. It was pretty wild to be seeing that early in the morning, or this early in October, as opposed to November, December. But yeah, so it's been pretty cool around here a couple of days. Pretty much been in a sweatshirt all day today. And we got which is probably one of the other things that affected the foliage this year was oh really, Penny? That's what I've been, sheet metal guy. We got like 4 days straight of rain. It was incredible. I don't know if they'd had to do with Hurricane Ian or not. I don't remember. I don't pay attention to that stuff. The weather's the weather. Whatever I get today is what I get. You've been getting snow. Where are you at, Miss Pearl? Up in Canada? I don't know how early snow falls up in that area. I didn't get a chance to experience a winter there. I wished I would have up in Alaska. But it's all good. Okay, Wisconsin area. You're still way up there though, yeah. 89 here, sweatshirt too. Mid area, okay. I don't know what you do, Doc. Do what you want. I don't have a PO. And that's not my address. So yeah. Do what you choose. I need to re-level my trailer. The missus, where are you? We finally turned on the heater last night here in Texas. By the way, Texas loves you, Frankie. Thank you, little Misty. Yep, Southern California. I wasn't going to say that. Got down to 40 late last night. And down in Texas already. Yep. And you're where at in Texas? I'm guessing you guys know I live there. I'm from there. What's it doing? Is it zooming or what? There we go. West of Fort Worth. Okay. Yeah, my brother's south of Fort Worth. Well, yeah. South? Yeah, my mom's south. My brothers are south. I think my sisters are north of Fort Worth area. Well, between Dallas and Fort Worth. Southern California is very pretty. Never been there, but I've seen a lot of pictures. I'd love to use a wood stove. I'm not the campfire kind of guy. I'd rather have a wood stove. Produce heat. Indoors. So, I guess I need to get my tripod out. And set you guys up so that y'all can watch me load lumber in the back of my truck, I guess. I need some 2x4s and a couple of sheets of plywood. 82 and raining in Central Florida, Palm Bay. Never been to. Oh, it's Charlene. I didn't even. I'm sorry, Charlene. I didn't even see your name. My bad. Hi, Charlene. How you doing? Good to see you here. Thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a ride. Let y'all see my trick. To and, that's basically the way I go to and from work. So yeah. Gotta put you guys on a power bank or else I'm gonna lose battery juice. Well, that's good to hear, Charlene. Thank you. Thank you guys for saying that. It's very heartfelt, guys. Hi to all the lurkers, right? Hello, everybody. The lurkers. I guess that's a good term. Let's see what we can do here, if I can make this work without goofing up. Okay, broke on it. Oh, I know what's wrong. I went too far. Okay, there we go. And I get it on here backwards. I'm doing just fine, guys. See, I can see I got both my flags on my truck.
I got it. I'm perfectly fine, thank you. No, it's okay. It's nothing but a thing.
Yeah, what you doing today? Are you gonna hang out to meet up with the king and find out what he's going on? What it
So much in that house, it's unreal. They used to have to. So, yeah. So if he wants to run his mouth, I'm just going to have words with him, and we're not going to have a good set of words.
I was hoping you got here, but I have another telephone.
So it can't blow off now. Yeah. It'll come up, but it won't blow off.
Yeah. We put that up. Yeah, and I brought
It looks nice.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Uh-oh, anybody hear all that?
No. We got an eye in the clouds here, guys. Yeah, we got an eye in the cloud here. Looks pretty cool. Those clouds aren't really that dark, though they do look dark in this camera from what I could tell. But yeah, so I got my little piece set up there. Yeah. Given a fire pit to use. So yeah. Thank you, Sam. Hey, Tanya Zimmer, how you doing? I'm not going 10 miles down the road, 15 miles, something like that. That plywood won't fly out. I do strap it though. I have a strap. Yes, A and B is always ready to help out. No Bigfoots yet. Somebody saw a furry. Got big feet. Moving out of the woke Northwest. That's funny. It's all good, Charlene. There's different things to be built. One of the first things we're building is a bathhouse. Why in 21 days, Lou? It should already happened. I can't believe we haven't done it yet. 21 days. Let's see, 21. Oh, okay. That's the, oh yeah, Tuesday. November 8th, right? November 8th. Yeah. The, kind of see up on top there now. All that, a lot of that's going to get cleared out. Avenues, like all this grass and stuff in here, all this is going to get cleared out. Up in this area here, up that way. All that deadwood. There's plenty of it right there. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 5 different trees, 6 different trees maybe. I think some of these shrubs are coming out, like the lower end of this right here will probably come out. I know a lot of this briar's got to go. Still a lot of things to be done. That's winter work. That's stuff we can do during the winter. It's deader, probably easier to manage. You can see there's more felled trees here that need to be taken care of. Right up here is the ones I was showing you just a minute ago from the other side. So yeah, still plenty to be done. Hal put up a tent that was brought down. Help store some things out here. Oh no, my flag doesn't look very healthy. What's up? I guess it's just wrapped. Looked like a flag, the Christian flag had fallen, but no, it's fine.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
I had a light. I had a light out here somewhere, a solar light.
For which you stand, under God, with liberty and justice for all. Freedom.
Can't wait for those 21 days, Lou. 3 weeks, guys. Let's see how that turns out. We'll hope for the best. All right, so I've got things I need to get started with, and I'm not gonna run my live, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and let you guys go for now. You never know, maybe come on a little later this evening. I don't know. I'll get back with you guys as soon as I can. As soon as time allows, I guess you could say. And yeah. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you, Linda. I'll try not. I haven't used this in so long it's hard to use. It doesn't react so well. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go for now. I want to say a prayer before we go. I just got that feeling, so say a prayer, and I'll be signing off. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for joining me on my little ride home, and I appreciate you guys, your support. Your support is unwavering, and I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, so y'all take care. Have a good one. Most gracious Heavenly Father, I'd like to thank you for this day that you have given us, dear Lord. It was a little bit cold today, but it was a beautiful day. I'd like to ask that you watch over all of us, dear Lord, and I'd like to ask that you watch over those that are in need of your healing hand, that you might heal them and make them feel better at the least. Just watch over all those that are going through trying times right now. I feel so bad for what's going on downtown. It's ridiculous, and I know that things have to happen, and apparently they have to happen the way things are happening. All we can do is continue to request your guidance and your strength, that you might continue to do that for us. Dear Lord, I ask that you watch over all of us. Forgive us for our many sins. And most importantly, thank you for loving us. For these things we pray in Christ's name. Amen. And good night, everyone.